Hello! Now today's video is about the Philips Hue ecosystem. Yes, I know, another video, but this is really important. And this video will explain to you why I don't like using Hue third-party lights in my home setup. And it might make you think twice about using them too. So yeah, I ordered some of these Inner smart candle comfort bulbs on Amazon, and they were a bargain. They were about £31 for two, which is really good. Even though there is a big saving in these bulbs and other Hue compatible products, you really shouldn't be using them in your home. Now, they're not dangerous, they're not unsafe. Before Ian Inner sues me, that's not the problem here, but they are just a little bit annoying, and I'll show you why. So yeah, here's the Inner light bulbs, and we'll just get one of them out. So these ones are just sort of white light bulbs, so they do sort of cool white and warm white, which is sort of pretty much what you need them for. Now these were actually going to be bulbs that I use in my bedside table lamps, because they have an E14 fitting like this, and yeah, I thought, let's put them in the bedside table lamp. What could possibly go wrong? So let me just show you how they work and how we add them to the Hue app. So here is a bedside table bulb. There we go. That's fine, isn't it? That does the job. It's nicely lit. So we'll just go into the Hue app and add it so we can control it. So let me show you my screen. Cool, so if we go to add and then search, hopefully, fingers crossed, it should find this light bulb. There we go, so we can start configuration, cool. So there we go, it's found the light, and we'll just call it bedside light 1. And like normal Hue bulbs, you can change the color temperature, and it works quite nicely. So we'll just add it to a room, we can add it to the bedroom. Perfect, done. And we'll add it to our upstairs zone. It's done. Lovely, our lights are ready to use. That's perfect. So if we go in, look, bedroom, one light is on. Perfect, excellent, that's really good. So just imagine the scene, your bedtime, and you go, oh, right, it's time to sleep. I'm gonna turn my Hue bulb off and go to sleep. So you just turn off your bedroom like you normally would. Lovely, I'll go to sleep. Now the thing is, what happens if there's a little power cut in the night? It can happen sometimes, even like a little sort of flicker of power, where the power's just off for a moment. Let's just simulate a power cut by turning off the power to the bulb. Oh no, power's gone off, but I don't care, I'm asleep. Doesn't really bother me. Might mess up my alarm clock, but who cares? Now this is the problem. When the power comes on, so does the bulb. So just imagine there, you're fast asleep and it's the middle of the night, the power goes off, comes back on again, boom. Your bedside light turns itself back on again. Now the thing is, Hue bulbs behave differently. Newer Hue bulbs have got power recovery. So you can basically tell a Hue bulb how it should behave when power is lost and then regained. So if it was off originally, you can set it to be off again, or if it was on originally, you can set it to be on again, and you can set it so it goes to its default, which is like this, or you could set it to go to a certain scene, which is great. But you can't do that with these third-party bulbs. Their power recovery mode is just back on, and that's a bit rubbish. So if we go and look at the bedside light settings for it, you just can't do anything. You can change the light name. You can't turn the power recovery modes on the third-party lamps. And that could be frustrating. So now let me show you what happens if you use the Philips Hue bulbs. We can have our lamp on and turn it on bright, and then we're going to go to bed and we'll just turn off the lamp, obviously, because you know, don't want that on. The lamp is off. Now let's simulate a power cut. So yep, haven't paid the bill, power is off. Continue sleeping. Power comes back on. Bulb stays off. That's better, isn't it? So imagine you've thought, right, I'm gonna save a few quid and kit my whole entire house out in Hue compatible bulbs from people like Inner. And then imagine you have a little power blip in the middle of the night. All your light bulbs are gonna come on. All of them. Your whole house could be lit up. Like if you've got a baby and you've got them in your baby's room, it'll be lit up like a Christmas tree. And that's not very good. So whilst Philips Hue bulbs are expensive, they do have a few bonus features that these ones don't have. Now, obviously, if you say have these in a living room, then yeah, maybe that's all right. It doesn't really matter if when your living room lights recover from a power cut, they're on, because you're probably not sleeping in there. But yeah, if you are going to go for Hue third-party bulbs, then maybe keep them in spaces where they're not going to disturb you if you sleep. But yeah, I wouldn't like to be woken up by a barrage of lights, and I'm guessing you probably wouldn't either. So yeah, these guys are going back to Amazon with my best wishes, but they're just not for me. I shall buy some Hue bulbs. So that is it from this video. It's only a short, simple one. Hopefully it's been interesting to you. If it has, then please do consider giving it a like, and even better, hit that subscribe button and the bell. That would be really awesome. And if you really like the videos, then you can join this channel from as little as 99p per month. You can sign up for 1 month, you can sign up for many months. And if you go up to the higher tiers, then you get to see my content earlier and before anyone else, because I release it to those people who joined the channel. So yeah, that's it from this video. Thank you for watching, but for now, it's game over.